You don't approach somebody like that at 6:30 in the morning thinking you about to get your way, thinking something about to shake, rattle, and roll. Oh no, baby, you picked the right one. All this garbage. So I pissed this white man off today. And it was overly satisfying for me. You understand me? Dang, that snow really whooped my ass in Michigan today. I don't like it. I gotta wash. Anyway. So I'm at the truck stop minding my goddamn business. Now, I could have moved my truck, absolutely. But it was the principle. At that point, it was like, who the fuck are you talking to, sir? Big dog, fix your tongue. Because who were you talking to, right? Yeah. So, goddamn, I'm in my truck. And I'm at the pilot. And I get my fuel. I have to run inside to get a receipt. And so when I came back out, it was somebody behind me. Now, how it usually works at a truck stop when you have a truck is you get your fuel, you pull up to the front line, and whoever behind you can go ahead and handle their business while you up here. Maybe you got to run in, use the restroom, get food, whatever the case may be. You're out the way and they can fuel up. So when they're ready to go and you leave out, they can go ahead and handle their business too. So I saw him and I'm like, okay, let me hurry up and move so he can handle his business while I get myself together and get back on this road. Because it started snowing and I'm looking at the weather forecast. Like I'm doing little bitty shit that's just actually really distracting because I didn't want to get back on the road. Long story longer, apparently I was taking too goddamn long to move because this man done fueled up. Next thing I know, I hear the on my door. I'm like, I know it ain't the police. This ain't even my crib. Like, why are you knocking on my door? So it's a truck door. I'm not in the basement somewhere. You can see me. I'm sitting right here. You don't have to knock or bang on my door that hard. So I turn and I just stares at him. Now as I'm turning to stare at him, he like, can you move your truck? And pointing with his left hand out. And so I stare at him even harder. And then he goes again in a lower tone. He said, can you move your truck? Please. Now, as I proceed to roll down the window and say, if you would have asked nicely, I would move. If you would have asked nicely, he goes, don't be an ignorant cunt. Just move your truck. And I said, oh, I'm shaking my head, rolling my window back up. Nope. It's the principle now. I'm standing on, what did they say? I'm standing on business now. I'm not that old, but I just made myself seem that old. I'm sorry. Anyway, keep on going. So I'm an ignorant cunt and I need to move my truck. Sir, I'm not in a rush, clearly. Clearly, you need to move somewhere, and you're not even a truck driver. You're in a truck. You're in a dually pulling an RV. You can literally go to sleep in the back right now. What you tripping on? So he walks off, and I'm looking in my mirror. So he walks off and goes on the inside. And I said, I know he ain't trying to go get no manager or no employee to come out here and be like, tell her to move her truck. Because I'm already not moving, but I'm damn sure not. I'm taking my whole entire break right here. It's only 30 minutes, but it's 30 minutes of me wasting your time now. Because I ain't got shit else to do but waste your time for 30 minutes. So he goes on the inside. And somebody walks out and it ends up being an employee, the guy that I had passed as I walked in earlier. He comes out and he's by the fuel pumps doing something. So I'm like, oh, I know this motherfucker ain't going inside to try to get an employee to come talk to me. Well, buddy started messing with the damn wash buckets, the windshield wash buckets, because they was frozen over. I'm on my way to Michigan. It's cold as hell outside for no reason. So, goddamn, he messing with that. So I was like, okay. So I watched buddy get back in his truck. He walking too. He mad. When I say this, it was overly satisfying to watch this man go 0 to 100 real quick. He was hot. You could see the steam coming off his entire body. He was so damn hot, and it was that cold. He gets back in his truck and he proceeds to back up because it's only one of two things. You're either going to wait on me or you're going to back up and go around me. Pick a struggle. I don't care which one you pick, but I'm not moving because it's the principle now. Oh, I'm an ignorant cunt and I need to move my truck. I would have moved my truck if he would have started with, hey, if you'd have knocked on my door, because I'm sitting right here. It's not like I'm back there. I'm right here. You dig what I'm saying? I'm right here. You can see me. You'd have just knocked on my door gently, with respect at least, and said, hey, I'm trying to leave. Can you move your truck? Okay, cool. Makes sense. Let me go ahead, pull up a little bit so you can move your truck. You bang on my door like you the police. I'm talking about he's banging on my goddamn door. And I'm just like, bro, why? And in my head, I'm like, who the fuck Why the fuck? Did you just bang on my goddamn door? I should smack you in the face because I'm measuring the distance from him in the door. And if I would be able to get to his face if I open the door real quick and smack him with it. Because why are you banging on my door? You can clearly see me. You dig what I'm saying? And then it's 6:30 in the morning. Why are you so hyped and angry with somebody else? Like, what in your life has gone wrong that you want to try to take it out on me? So you're banging on my door. You yell at me, can you move your truck? And pointing. Not asking, you're demanding at this point. My hat moving like Ray J. You're not asking, you're demanding that I move my truck. See, it's not about what you're saying, it's always how you're saying it. Now, if you would have came with respect and a lower tone, yes, of course I can move my truck. I am in your way. That is my bad. Yeah, okay, cool. But you banging on my door, yelling, can you move my truck? And pointing like, I ain't no dog. This ain't time to go fetch. Who the fuck is you talking to? Who are you? You dig what I'm saying? Don't come banging on my door like you somebody, baby. You ain't nobody. And guess what? Now you about to be even more mad because I ain't moving. So he backs up. And it was 2 fuel hours to my left that were closed off. The nozzles and shit was hanging off. So I guess, I don't know who moved the cone. But next thing I know, like I said, he's backing up. And it's either he's going to go all the way around or he's going to go through the fuel hours and move the cones. So he's getting closer. I was like, bitch. So I'm doing this out the window. He sees me and goes out his window. I was like, hey, guess what? I still ain't moved. I'm still sitting right here while you mad and hot and angry and calling people out their names and calling them everything but a child of God. I'm pretty sure. I'm 1,000% sure he probably called me today. Hard ER. Hard ER. I'm pretty sure. I got so much hair that my hat never stays on. So it continues to do this. It floats above my head. But I'm pretty sure he called me everything but a child of God, including with a hard ER. I'm just saying. But it was just satisfying because you don't approach nobody like that and then think you're going to get your way. Who are you? Now, yes, again, absolutely I could have moved. Absolutely. But you don't approach somebody like that at 6:30 in the morning thinking you about to get your way, thinking something about to shake, rattle, and roll. Oh, no, baby, you picked the right one. Because I'm not even going to go back and forth with you. I'm going to just roll up my window shaking my head while you calling me an ignorant cunt. Okay. Guess what? You either have to back up and go around or wait for me to get done with my 30-minute break. Pick a struggle. I don't give a damn which one it is. And if you try to destroy property, that's all. You're going to jail, not me. Because I'm being like, oh my God, he just approached the truck with anger and banging on my door. Like, look at the cameras. It just happened out of nowhere. I don't know why and what provoked him to do such a thing. I'm definitely code switching. I'm definitely doing one of these numbers when I tell the story. I'm definitely doing it. Okay? You understand me? But it was just overly satisfying. I was just like, oh, buddy mad. Buddy is hot. He is steaming. You can see it just coming off of him. You can just see it just. But yeah, I pissed off a white man today and it was overly satisfying for me. All in a day's work. Yep. That's that trucker's life. And all in a day's work out here in these streets when you're driving an 18-wheeler. All in a day's work. Anyway, I'm Mo Hill and I'm mad.